trivia for our audience, and it's tough. And oh wow, size stretch from Sanctuary and Stargate universe, collector's items, people. Okay, so Ryan, why don't you go first?
Oh boy, first of all, I want to start by saying I think William Shatner should play Henry's dad. And secondly, okay, it should be maybe a relatively simple question, I hope, otherwise I'll be embarrassed. So here's the trivia question. What do we call, what is the technical term on Sanctuary for Henry's condition? Oh, that was fast.
Lycanthropy?
Nope.
Your furry problem?
My furry problem, that is not the technical term, no? Anyone?
That's my nickname.
Nothing? We call it, yeah, go ahead back there.
Lycanthropy?
No, we had that, not lycanthropy. Yes, hello. No, not that. The technical term, we call it going hap. Does anyone know what that means? So embarrassing. Huh?
Hairy.
Hairy, yes, very hairy. No, it is a hyper-accelerated protein. I got another question for you. Where did Helen Magnus find Henry?
Maybe, oh, right there. Yeah, go ahead.
In a jungle?
Close enough, on the moors, yes.
David,
Oh, we're going back and forth?
Yeah, we'll go back
Okay.
and forth, sure.
I'm going to save the really hard question for this thing. But first off, I was curious, do you guys have any prediction? I'm not going to say whether you're right or wrong. I'm just going to give you something if I either like it or if you're right. So figure that out tonight. Any predictions for season 2?
They're going to be saved by the people that were left on the planet, hopefully at some point.
Interesting, but I'm sorry. It's not worthy of a prize. It's interesting, though.
I like Inspire. I want to come back.
I wanted the apes in front.
Unattacked aliens dislodged you from very well the pulsar and let you get back in the field.
I'll actually say no on that one. I'll actually answer that and say no, that's not what happens. But you know what? It could be anything in season 2. Just guess something that might happen.
Eli's going to save the day.
Would you like to go next?
No, I think we should go again. This is fun.
One more for that, and then we'll go for the big one. Let me try something else.
Eli gets more clothes?
I wish. So sick of freaking wearing the Target. I'm a red shirt everywhere we go.
I read online that Rush does...
Careful.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, okay, that you can say.
Yeah, that Rush does discover the command bridge.
Oh, but you read it online,
Yeah,
so that's kind of...
What I'm thinking is when you find out that he's kept it from everyone, you punch him.
God, that'd be nice. Come on, give me something crazy. I want something crazy that, yes.
At some point, you're going to end up singing La Bamba to the character.
We do that every day before a scene. I don't think we'll actually have that on camera. Okay, one more. Yes?
Well, I think the blue aliens from the first season are going to try and take over the Destiny.
Interesting. One more. Come on.
Eli's love interest will be played by Michael Young.
That'd be awesome, but you know, screw it. Here, that'd be... That's really cool. I try to get my... It's so incestuous. I don't know if you guys are the same way. I try to get my friends on the show. Anytime I read a role, I suggest some friend of mine.
Yes.
Like I would suggest you for a role or something.
Yeah, you should suggest me for a role. No, you kind of have to do that. You want to get because you want to bring your friends into your family, man. Yeah. I'm trying to think of another question because apparently I'm bad at those.
I gave one away because someone said my character's name, so don't worry about it.
So how's everyone doing?
Anything goes.
I am going to just ask you a question. Hi, how are you? You good? Everybody's good? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I can't ask that.
It's hard when you forget what hasn't aired yet.
Well, that's the thing. All right, here's okay. This is such a simple question. Somebody's got to get this. Who is Will dancing for at the end of season 2? You in the hat had it.
Kelly.
Yes, Kelly.
Congrats.
Can you reenact the dance for us? So can you reenact the dance?
I'm not
Here's a question, how long did it take him for that?
Okay. You know what? I gotta say, when Robin Dunne was learning that dance, we all thought he was gonna fail miserably. And I actually, it was my day off, and I was like, I'm going to watch. And yeah, well, I mean, but he didn't. He nailed it. It was great. And for the record, the day he shot that, it was, I don't remember the temperature exactly, but it was in the high 30s Celsius. 42, right? Someone's heard this story already. But when we looked at what the temperature was in actual Mumbai, it was actually 5 degrees colder in actual Mumbai than when we were shooting that scene. So all that sweat was real, and he did it, man. I really want so desperately to be able to make fun of him for it, but I can't because he nailed it. He worked really hard.
You have a question?
Well, I was saying, when Robin was in Toronto earlier this summer, someone asked me the same questions. I don't remember doing it.
No,
Do you remember starting? Remember finishing it? Do you remember anything in between?
he was in the weirdest trance, man. And it had something to do with the heat and the nerves, and there's so many people watching him. But yeah, he really, like, when it was all over and Martin yelled, cut, he was like, did we get it? Did we get it? Yes, drink water.
It's kind of not to be all careery, but that's kind of a thing about acting, I find, is that the best takes are the ones you don't remember what happened. You know, they just kind of seem to exist.
That's true.
Like in Water, this scene where Eli and Rush are arguing, and people are carrying ice all around us. I don't even remember it, because we were just yelling at each other, and I was like, I hate Rush! Rah! It's great. Oh, wait, have this still.
That's like my 90s.
All right, let's do the big Stargate universe.
Now this might be too hard. I don't know. This is a hardcore fan question. This goes back to the Kinos, the Kino webisodes, which you've hopefully all watched. They're on the DVDs. So if you haven't watched it, you don't own the DVDs. What is? You all remember the favorite meal Kino episode where we all talk about what meal we miss most? God, I'm the fat kid talking about what meal we miss most. What was Brody's? I thought it would be too hard. Nice guess, but no. Close, in the right family. Now you're just guessing. No? Oh, maybe I should come up with an easier one.
Pizza?
Everyone's just throwing out food now. Like, hot dogs, hamburgers, pizza.
I'm hungry now. No? Close? You're just guessing different kinds of pop. Okay, maybe come up with a different question. Sorry.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that's
Make it a little easier, a little easier.
What's the answer?
It was tagliatelle carbonara.
How did you guys not get that? That dummies.
Crap.
I couldn't even
Any
say
questions
that.
while I'm thinking of one?
Go ahead.
There's a question.
How do you get the Kinos to, like, in the actual scenes when you're making them? Like, what do you use for the Kinos? Or...
We have actual floating balls.
That's a whole other show right there.
We have, there's like a ball and a stick which they'll use for eye lines. For the most part, they've actually given me a lot of freedom with that, where I can kind of just put them where I think they're supposed to be. We talk about it ahead of time, and I just put my eye line there, and they add it in later. Yeah, for the most part. Or every once in a while, they'll do a reference pass, just so you can see what the light is going to look like on the Kino, and you just see a poor AD run with the Kino on a stick just across the room, and it's hilarious. Crap. Yeah, ask him a question so I can think while he's answering.
You don't have to do that.
In the back? Oh, no, the young lady that's standing behind.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
you're standing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, we're all fans of Richard Dean Anderson, that's for sure. We love us some RDA, man. That guy's cool. I don't know if he's going back on SGU. And as for Sanctuary, I also don't know. I know that there's been loose discussions over the last couple of seasons about whether or not to, and what if, and how. I think ultimately it just comes down to how would we bring him in a way that didn't seem like we were going, hey look, we got RDA to come to our show. He is a great friend of everybody on the show, and it would have to be really, really special and really right, but also something really different. And he's still busy. Yeah, RDA could be my dad. Shatner should be my dad. Because then I could be like, oh my god, he's my dad? For real? I thought he,
Okay, we're gonna have to wrap up. We have to give away
Okay,
these 2 scripts.
in the second timeline of time, the episode time.
This is one? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Are you what?
in the second timeline of time, who goes on the mission to the planet?
me.
Who said? Tell me the few. At least 3 of the people who go.
He's got.
Rush actually doesn't go the second time.
But did he get 2? You said 2.
In the back?
One more time. No. Well, now you can just list characters at this point.
Dave, you
Oh,
have
that's okay. Yeah, in the back. Actually, no. Chloe doesn't go. Sorry.
Okay. In the green.
Scott Young and Greer.
Yes, there
All
you
right.
go. Cast signed copy over there.
And we have one last announcement because we do have to wrap up here. At 2 p.m. today, at the Space booth, and please no running, don't rush there, but the first 50 people at the Space booth will get an autographed, what are you autographing?
Body parts.
So, autographed picture from David Blue. First 50 people to the Space booth.